At Clearview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clearview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyync.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
The Bears and the Knights come into this one with nearly identical records and looking to improve not only their region standings, but also their playoff positioning. The winner here could set themselves up for a late season playoff push. Eisenhower hosts Union City in a District 10 Region 3 contest as the Allegheny Grill at Foxburg presents high school basketball next on the YDL Sports Network.
Providing in-depth audio, video, and written coverage of high school and small college sports across Western Pennsylvania. The YDL Sports Network. If you love sports, this is the place to be.
Good evening and welcome to Eisenhower High School as the Allegheny Grill at Foxburg presents high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network. The Knights hosting the Union City Bears. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out their new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. The Allegheny Grill was recently voted the #1 waterfront restaurant in Pennsylvania. Find out why, AlleghenyGrill.com. This is the Warren Forest High Ed Council pregame show. For 40 years, the Warren Forest High Ed Council has provided education services in Warren and Forest County. Make 2025 the year you take the next step. Call 814-723-3222 or visit high-ed.org to register. The Warren Forest High Ed Council, your access to lifelong learning. Our game stream tonight is brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, oilcountrycrates.com. And you're on the drive to the game brought to you by Warren Tire Center. Warren Tire Center, make sure you get to the game in comfort, warrentirecenter.com. Welcome into the Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's broadcast booth. Our world revolves around you. Spitzer Chevy, stmarys.com. Brian Hagberg, Drew Mandeville with you here on the YDL Sports Network. And Drew, we should be in for a good one tonight. The 7-6 Union City Bears come to town to take on the 7-5 Eisenhower Knights in a District 10 Region 3 matchup. Bears are 1-1 in region play. The Knights are 0-2 in region play.
Yeah, it'll be a great game, and you always know the region games always are the highest intensity. Everyone takes it very seriously because we're all just looking for the playoff push.
And so these two teams right now are kind of sitting near the bottom of the region standings. The Knights, again, 0-2 in the region. Those two losses, though, to Mercyhurst Prep, who's undefeated in region play, and Erie First Christian, whose only loss in region play is to Mercyhurst Prep. So a couple of tough ones that they're coming off here. But, the Knights, they're getting healthy and could start a positive end to the regular season and a late season playoff push here if they can come away with a victory against the visiting Bears.
Absolutely, and Eisenhower has been known for a long time to really focus on home court advantage, and I think tonight will not be an exception. Like you said, with the injuries, Austin Hanson missed a lot of games. Casey Seymour, I know, has been dealing with a nagging injury in his ankle, and those will be two things that, as long as they stay healthy and good, then it'll be a very good game for the Knights.
And so the Bears come in. Saw a couple of players in warm-ups, one in a walking boot, one with a very extensive knee brace. And so, obviously those are players that they're going to want to see get healthy before the end of the season. But currently sitting one spot in front of the Knights in the region standings, this is a critical matchup for them as well. They want to maintain or expand that lead, and gain some ground on Erie First Christian, Mercyhurst Prep, and the Youngsville Eagles.
Absolutely. Those teams are it's a very competitive group, and I think Eisenhower and Union City both are just wanting that momentum, and that'll come in very key.
And with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of the Warren Forest High Ed Council pregame show at Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion. Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Welcome back to the Warren Forest High Ed Council pregame show. Now let's take a look at our Home & Specialty Roofing players to watch. For nearly 40 years, Home & Specialty Roofing has done roofing right. Call today for a free estimate, 814-676-8024. Drew, which players will help their team get to the top tonight?
First off, for the visiting Bears, I'd say Eli Troyer, number one. He's currently their leading scorer, and they're going to need to look to get him looks to get the win tonight.
And for the Knights?
Austin Hanson, just shy of 20 points. He's been a great scorer, and he's one of the primary facilitators on this team, and he'll have a huge impact both offensively and defensively.
All right, those are our Home & Specialty Roofing players to watch. Again, call today for a free estimate, 814-676-8024. And now it's time for the National Anthem.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you, Chris.
Chris Seymour with our national anthem this evening. And now let's take a look at the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Union City Bears. Number 34, J.R. Trauner. Number 1, Elijah Troyer. Our home and specialty roofing player to watch. Number 22, Trent Parkhurst.
A senior, number 40, Daniel McNulty.
Number 40, Daniel McNulty.
And a senior, number 2, Trevin Capella.
And number 2, Trevin Capella, your starters for Adam McNulty and the Union City Bears this evening. And now the starters for the homestanding Eisenhower Knights.
Number 14, Austin Hanson.
Our home and specialty roofing player to watch, number 14, Austin Hanson.
Number 32, Will Mandeville.
Number 32, Will Mandeville.
A junior, number 15, Derek Geyer.
Number 15, Derek Geyer.
A senior, number 13, Casey Seymour.
Number 13, Casey Seymour.
A senior, number 11, Jaden.
And number 11, Jaden Chase, your starters for Ryan Mangini and the Eisenhower Knights. Now, quickly, Drew, let's take a look. Our Rehab Center keys to the game. The Rehab Center chiropractors caring for health. Visit them online at rehabcenters.com.
Yeah, so for Eisenhower, a lot of it will just be setting the tempo and setting the tone early, hitting their shots, playing good defense, and if they can get that from the get-go, that'll be huge. And for Union City, I think a lot of that would just be settling your nerves and being ready to play and hustle.
All right, that'll do it. That's our Rehab Center keys to the game. That'll conclude the Warren Forest High Ed Council pregame show. Capella and Seymour in the circle for the opening tip, and the Elwood National Forge first quarter here from Eisenhower. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. A little fake out there as both players went up before the ball was in the air. It is controlled by Union City. Capella with it, swings over to Troyer. Back over to Capella. In the corner, that's Trauner, tried a three. It's rebounded by McNulty and taken away by Seymour. Hanson will slow up. Seymour drives, kicks out to Hanson. Draws an immediate double, and then Troyer goes over to guard Seymour. Mandeville in the corner. Short on the three-pointer. It's rebounded by Chase out to Hanson. And Hanson's three-point shot rims out. Rebounded by Capella. And neither team able to find the bottom of the net in the early going here. Elwood National Forge first quarter, a minute into this one. Trauner's shot rims out. Rebounded by McNulty. And that's a bucket for number 22, Trent Parkhurst. Thought maybe that was going to be a three-pointer. They call it a two. Early lead to Union City. Now Hanson drives, shakes off a defender, goes up and under, can't get the finish. McNulty comes down with the rebound. Trauner going to try again this time. It is an Icy Ink three-pointer for J.R. Trauner. Seymour drives and banks it home. Now the Knights come out in a press. Parkhurst able to break it, then it's poked away by Geyer, recovered by Parkhurst. Troyer's shot is short off the front of the rim. Rebound tipped around, controlled by the Bears. Parkhurst tried to go behind the back. Bounced off his foot, but right to Capella, who drives, puts the shot up, and is called for a Warren County Visitors Bureau travel. Make Warren County part of your travel plans with the Warren County Visitors Bureau. WCVB.net/events. We'll delay there as Seymour reties the shoe and then realizes he's being asked to inbound the basketball. 5:45 to play. Elwood National Forge first quarter, 5-2 Union City leading. Hanson dishes off to Chase. Now back out to Geyer. He'll drive. Dish to Hanson. Will come out and reset. Seymour inside to Chase. Chase doubled on the baseline. Finds Mandeville, who banks it home.
That's great ball movement. They're doing a great job getting it on the perimeter and then getting it inside for the easy bucket.
Troyer breaks the press. Parkhurst swings to Capella, who goes baseline looking for McNulty. Had a little trouble with it. Finally gets it corralled. Now they kick it out for Trauner. His shot off and rebounded by Mandeville. Hanson dishes over to Geyer, inside to Chase. Back for Hanson. Can't get it to go. Mandeville's there for the rebound. His putback, no good. Trauner pulls it down for the Bears. Bears swinging it around the perimeter right now. Parkhurst finds Trauner in the corner. Back up top to Parkhurst. Dish. Troyer buries an Icy Ink three-pointer. (8-4) Union City leading. Seymour tries to go up and under, and it's blocked away. I think that was Troyer got a hand on it. He came down with it, now leading the charge for the Bears. Poked by Seymour out of bounds. Will stay Union City ball. As we're just past the midpoint of the Elwood National Forge first quarter. Cooper Fox, number 0, checking into the game for the Bears. Tonight's game also being brought to you in part by Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's. Our world revolves around you. SpitzerChevyStMarys.com. Fox gets it out to Troyer. Inside to McNulty. His shot a little too strong. Chase is there for the rebound. Hanson swings over to Geyer. He'll drive. Dish back out to Hanson. Seymour cross court to Geyer. Finds Chase on the baseline. Back to Seymour off his foot, but right to Mandeville. And poked away inside by McNulty. And right to Troyer. Fox in the corner. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped and controlled by Parkhurst.
And Union City's doing a great job on the offensive boards, just getting these second chances and creating more possessions.
Capella finds Troyer. He drives and draws the Bruno Iofito Wrestling Camp foul. That one's going to be on Geyer, his first, team first. And that sends Troyer to the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line, shooting a pair. Misses the first. Troyer trying to build upon his team's lead from the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. You can build with Ty Nesta Builders on top of the damn hill at Ty Nesta, online, TyNestaBuilders.us. Second shot is up and in. 9-4. Bears, 2:45 to play. Elwood National Forge first quarter. Geyer goes inside to Chase, finds Hanson on the cut. was trying to draw the foul there, did not get it. And the Bears have possession. And Hansen nearly intercepted that pass. Somehow Parkhurst was able to corral it and bury the mid-range jumper. And Ryan Mangini is going to take a timeout to talk it over. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Founded in 1978 and headquartered in Warren, Pennsylvania General Energy has become a leading oil and natural gas producer in the Appalachian Basin. PGE is a proud and growing organization making positive contributions to the region's economy and environment. We are equally proud of our commitment to safety and environmental programs. PGE is a strong, family-oriented company that believes in giving back to the communities in which we live, work, and play. PGE, producing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure.
Here at the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry, we like to focus on our community and help our local businesses expand and succeed.
I joined WCCBI. Not only do we offer a way for local businesses to grow and prosper, but we also provide business development, community involvement, and member benefits.
Becoming a member of WCCBI includes benefits such as networking and ribbon cutting.
To become a member or to see additional information, visit WCCBI.org today.
And Derek Geyer comes out of the timeout, buries an Icy Ink three-pointer. Big shot that Eisenhower needed. And we've got a whistle down low. And Geyer's going to get called for his second personal. And that pass tipped away, and they're going to get Seymour with a little too much contact there. Troyer gets it to Capella, finds Fox. And Fox knocks down an Icy Ink three-pointer. (14-7), Union City leading. Just over 90 seconds to play. Elwood National Forge first quarter. And Hansen can't get his three-pointer to go. Chase gets the rebound. Back to Hansen in the corner. Short off the front of the rim. Fox up with it and back up the floor quickly. And in the game is number 11, Court Greer for the Bears. And Fox can't get that corner three to go. Parkhurst tips the rebound. Somehow gets it back out to Capella. Parkhurst goes behind the back, drives. Shot no good, but he draws the foul. I think that one's going to go on Mandeville. And Parkhurst going to head to the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. Shooting a pair, and they're going to make Mandeville sit down here for a second as he's got some blood on his elbow or forearm. And into the game now, number 1, Gavin Reynolds, and number 4, Joe Gelati for the Knights. Parkhurst hits the first. And second shot rims out, and Gelati's there to rebound for the Knights, trailing 15-7, under a minute to play. Elwood National Forge first quarter. Hansen spins away from Fox. Came flying in looking for the steal, and then Hansen's pass bounces off Gelati's leg and right to Greer. Fox in the corner, skip pass over to Troyer, drives. Lays it up and in. The Bears offense is humming right now. 6 points for Troyer. As they build a 10-point lead, though, Seymour's going to draw the foul. That one's going to go on Parkhurst. With 18.8 seconds to play, Elwood National Forge first quarter. It's never too soon nor too late to set another goal or dream another dream. If now's the time for you, Elwood National Forge can help with multiple positions currently available. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. And Reynolds short on the three. Gelati pokes it away, but out of bounds. And the Bears have 7 seconds left, Elwood National Forge first quarter, to try to add to their 10-point advantage. Parkhurst takes a peek at the clock, finds Greer underneath. He gets it in. And that is how the first quarter will end. Union City 19, Eisenhower 7. We'll be back with second quarter action right here as the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg presents high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Our second quarter tonight is brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. A season pass from Hunter Station Golf Club in Tionesta would make a great gift for that special golfer in your life. Call 814-755-4558 to buy a season pass today and ask about their play and stay packages. Hunter Station Golf Club, 3 miles south of Tionesta, online, hunterstation.com. So Eisenhower trailing 19-7 starts with possession, and they're going to get a foul early, or draw a foul early, I should say. Troner picks up his first. Seymour gets it into Hansen. Hansen drives, puts up a shot, can't get it to go. And Hansen, the nice leading scorer, coming in averaging just under 20 points a game, held scoreless in that first quarter and had a number of shots just like that one where it rolled around the rim and then came out instead of falling through.
And you got to give the credit to Union City. They're playing great defense, and they're moving really quick on offense. They're transitioning quick, and they're getting the passes around, and they're getting open shots. And if they're not hitting them, then they're getting the offensive rebounds.
Hansen got a hand on that one, knocked it out of bounds, so it'll stay Union City ball. Troner to inbound, gets it to Troyer. Fox tries to go baseline, runs into traffic. Gets it to Troner, whose shot is off. Gavin Reynolds on the rebound. Now the Knights up the floor quickly. Hansen drives and draws a foul on Cooper Fox. His first, team second of the second quarter. And that foul was on the floor, so the Knights will inbound from under their own basket. Seymour looking for Hansen. Bears guarding him closely on that attempted cut. So instead, he'll take it up top and set up the Eisenhower offense. Hansen, a little Euro step, and that is his first bucket of the ball game. Makes it a 10-point Union City lead. Troner inside to Capella's got some space. Can't get the shot to go, but draws the foul. I believe that'll be on Will Mandeville. And if so, no, they call that on Hansen, so it's his first. And Capella will look to build upon the lead from the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line. It's a Bruno Iarfito wrestling camp foul. Bruno Iarfito Wrestling Camp is the best damn wrestling camp you've never heard of in Port Allegany, PA, June 16 to 20th, 2025. First point for Capella. Can't get the second to fall. Quickly up to Seymour. A little too far under the basket. Hit the bottom of the rim. Ball is still loose. Reynolds gets it to Hansen. And Hansen, instead of forcing a shot, resets, gets it to Reynolds. Off the back of the rim, Capella goes up high for the rebound. Fox inside to McNulty. And McNulty muscles his way through, but shot was off the mark. 2 minutes gone by. Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. Hansen pull-up jumper. Can't get that one to go. McNulty's there for the rebound, and then Reynolds knocks it away out of bounds.
And Reynolds has done a great job since he came in to hustle and fight for loose balls. And you saw in the possession before him when he was diving on the floor for it to get it to Hansen.
And Troyer runs into traffic, somehow gets it to Capella, finds McNulty, can't get the finish. Rebound goes to Trauner. He kicks out to Fox. Fox, baseline. Knocked away by Hansen. Stays Union City basketball. Fox and Troyer up top for the Bears. Fox fakes, now takes a shot, well off the mark. Hansen ready for it, coming up the floor quickly, finds Mandeville, blocked away by Troyer, but no, they're going to call him on a foul. Quickly, 3 team fouls for the Bears here in this second quarter as Mandeville heads to the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. Knocks down the first. Can't get the second to go, and that's been a theme for both teams, Drew, as 50% from the free throw line so far tonight. Trauner up to Troyer. Swings over to Fox, somehow stays in bounds, was picked off by Hansen. Hansen spins around and then Trauner gets the jump ball, just put his hand on the basketball. Pizza Hut possession arrow says it is Union City ball. Still time for you to order a fresh hot pizza now online at pizzahut.com, where no one out-pizzas the Hut. Good hustle play there by Trauner to get back defensively. Now the Knights trapping, and that pass intercepted by Hansen. Tries to go inside to Chase, and this time he's going to draw the foul. And that one's going to be on Trauner, his second, team fourth. And Parkhurst going to come in for Fox. It'll be Hansen to inbound for the Knights. Finds Seymour. Back to Hansen. Wide open three is off the mark. And Austin Hansen's had a cold shooting first half. A little push off there by Parkhurst, and he got caught. Yeah, Drew, that was one of those almost like offensive pass interference in football, right? When you can get away with a lot when you're the team with the ball, but you get full extension on that arm, they're going to get you almost every time.
Oh yeah, and even from my time playing under Coach Mangini, a lot of what he said was being in that position to force the offense to make that and draw the charge, which is exactly what they did.
And Eisenhower now in the bonus. They'll be shooting free throws for the rest of the half. Hansen fires a three and buries an Icy Ink three-pointer. And they're going to stop play here for a second to fix the net. And just as I said, Hansen had a cold half. He comes out and goes nothing but net on that three-point shot. Seymour with the tip right to Hansen, the little jumper, and he gets the roll. And just like that, 5 quick points for Austin Hansen. And Adam McNulty wants to take a timeout and talk it over. We will be back in 15 seconds. Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegany, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegany, PA.
So Eisenhower has cut the Union City lead down to 5, 20-15 Bears, 4:17 to play, Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. Tonight's game also being brought to you in part by Pennsylvania General Energy. PGE is providing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure. And also by Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's. Our world revolves around you. SpitzerChevySt.Marys.com. So the Bears get the ball in. Trauner has it. Gets it to Troyer. Chase pokes it away. Troyer recovers. Finds McNulty high off the glass. Can't get it to go. And Seymour pulls down the rebound. Spins around Parkhurst. Dishes to Hanson, who thought about taking the three-pointer. Instead dishes off to Seymour. Now gets it to Geyer on the wing. High arcing. Icy ink three-pointer for Derek Geyer, and the lead is down to 2. Geyer's second three-pointer of the game.
And they need to get him more involved, because if he can get those open catch-and-shoot shots, he's hitting it a majority of the time, and he's been a great shooter for Eisenhower for a long time.
8-0 run right now for the Knights as Troyer drives, puts it up high off the glass, can't get it to go. Geyer on the rebound. And Hanson, a little peek over his shoulder as Troyer was coming in behind him. Inside Chase. Geyer in the corner. Can't get that one to go. And they're going to get Parkhurst with a foul. And that's going to send, that's Parkhurst third. And the Knights are in the bonus, so it'll be Austin Hanson at the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line with a chance to tie this up. He gets the first. And Fox back in the game for Parkhurst. Again, just picked up his third personal. And we are knotted up at 20. It's a 10-0 run for the Knights following the free throws from Hanson. And that ball's tipped. Geyer comes away with it. Chance to take the lead. Geyer buries an icy ink three-pointer. Troyer nearly got caught up with the ball in his leg there. And Capella with the answer. An icy ink three-pointer for Trevin Capella. Chase swings out to Geyer. Hanson short on that. Ball goes right to Capella with just over 2 minutes to play. Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. We're tied at 23. Fox spins, is tipped away by Hanson right to Geyer. Seymour on the wing, swings over to Hanson. Drives, pull-up jumper is good. And Hanson off the steal, puts it off the glass and in. And Union City's going to take a timeout to talk it over. We'll take one with them. This is Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Well, welcome back to Eisenhower High School, where the Knights lead the visiting Union City Bears 27-23. Brian Hagberg, Drew Mandeville with you as the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg presents high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Union City ball out of its timeout. And Drew, the Knights have gone on an impressive run here to take the lead, just their second of the ball game with just under 2 minutes to go. And the second quarter is taken away by Will Mandeville. Can't get the finish, but Seymour's there for the rebound, and it's blocked away. I think that was Greer that got it.
Yeah, but that run came off of what just happened. You know, they're playing great defense in the press, and they're forcing them into bad decisions and turnovers. And
Fox on the three-pointer is a little short, but Capella's there to rebound. I'm sorry, I interrupted your your thought there, as we've got a whistle, and I think they're going to get Will Mandeville. We'll let you get away with that little sigh of frustration with your cousin picks up the foul there.
I like to be critical on broadcast, but no, I can't be.
A nice save there by Fox. Bounced that right off Geyer's leg and out of bounds. And so Union City will retain possession. Trailing by 4 with 64 seconds to play. Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. Get it up to Troyer up top. Troyer's been shut out so far in the second quarter. And Capella has it taken away by Mandeville. A little redemption there for Mandeville, Drew?
I'd say so.
Hanson going to slow things up here. There's 45 seconds left. Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. Kicks over to Seymour. Hanson drives, a little Euro off the glass and gets the friendly roll. And for as much as he wasn't getting those in the first quarter, he started to get them here in the second.
Absolutely. He's completely turned the game around, and it's shown with the Knights now taking the lead up to 6.
15 seconds left. Capella up top to Troyer. Fakes the three, swings over to Tronner. Tronner drives back out to Troyer. Takes a three, can't get it to go. Rebound to Hanson, 2 seconds and 1 from half court. Can't get it, but the Knights will take the 6-point lead into the half. It's Eisenhower 29, Union City 23. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. It's Allegheny Grill at Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome into the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. Your score at the half here from Eisenhower, the Knights 29, Union City 23. At Potter County Family Campground, your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you. Open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check us out online, pottercountycamping.com. And Drew, just an impressive end to the first half. For Eisenhower, they go on a 19-3 run to end the first half. What started working for the Knights in that second quarter?
I think a lot of it was just they settled and they just focused more. You know, they played better defense, they forced more turnovers and hit more shots. And I think that's just all it really comes down to.
And after scoring 19 points in the first quarter, Union City held to just 4 in the second. How much of that was just, can you attribute to the Eisenhower defense? How much of it was not getting the shots that they were getting to fall in the first quarter in the second?
I think a lot of it is the Eisenhower defense. Their press was really good, and they just forced a lot of turnovers, and it kept them frantic almost. It looked like they were kind of out of it compared to what they'd been in the first quarter, and a lot of that was attributed to the pressing from Eisenhower.
All right, now we're going to take a look at our Icy Ink halftime stats for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Call Icy Ink at 814-688-0034 or visit them online, icyink.com. That's icyync.com. Be cool, wear Icy. Starting first for the visiting Bears, they scored 19 in the first quarter, 4 in the second for 23 points at the half. It is Eli Troyer leading the way with 6 points. Trent Parkhurst has 5. Trevin Capella with 4, and J.R. Trauner and Cooper Fox with 3 each. Your 23 halftime points for the Bears. And for the Eisenhower Knights, scored 7 in the first, 22 in the second quarter. Austin Hanson leading away with 15 points, all 15 coming in the second quarter. Derek Geyer has 9 points, 3 for Will Mandeville and 2 for Casey Seymour. All 9 of Derek Geyer's points coming by way of 3-pointers, hit 3 of them in the first half. Those have been your Icy Ink halftime stats. Visit them online, icyink.com. Be cool, wear Icy. We'll be back with more of the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. It's Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Then turn to Howard Hanna Professionals in Warren. Stop in to see the friendly Howard Hanna Professionals agents at their new location, 4234 Market Street in Warren. Howard Hanna Professionals is focused on bringing superior service and innovative marketing programs to buyers and sellers of single-family, multifamily, commercial, farm, vacation, and acreage properties. Don't wait. Stop in at 4234 Market Street in Warren and let one of Howard Hanna Professionals agents help you buy or sell your property today.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us and rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure,
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at Hunter Station. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Welcome back to the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. Brian Hagberg, Drew Mandeville with you on the YDL Sports Network, where the Eisenhower Knights lead the visiting Union City Bears 29-23 at the half. And Drew, let's take a look now at our Rehab Center's second half adjustments. The Rehab Center will always make the right adjustments. Visit them online, therehabcenters.com. Chiropractors caring for health.
For Union City, I think a lot of it will just be limiting turnovers. That Eisenhower press and that big run in the second quarter came mainly off of turnovers, and I think as long as they can focus on not turning it over and getting into their half-court set, they can get back to where they were in the first quarter, hitting their shots and playing with the energy they had. And for the Knights, I think a lot of the focus will just be on the half-court, similarly to how they got all their points off the press. A lot of their points off the press. They haven't gotten much in the half-court setting since the first quarter. So if they can focus on maybe slowing it down more, wasting more time, and then getting the shots they need to make, that's the adjustments that I would look for in the second half.
All right, those are our Rehab Center's second half adjustments. The rehabcenters.com, that's center spelled the old English way with an R-E-S. And that'll do it for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. Our third quarter tonight is brought to you by Casella. Fans are an essential part of any team. Visit Casella.com to join our team today. Casella, our people, your team. Tonight's game also being brought to you in part by Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's. Our world revolves around you. SpitzerChevyStMarys.com. And by Pennsylvania General Energy. PGE is providing the energy we need and protecting the environment we treasure. And teams are in their final huddle here before we start the Casella third quarter. And it will be Eisenhower basketball to start the second half. Hanson has it. We're underway. Second half action. Geyer for three. Rims out. McNulty on the rebound for the Bears. Geyer looking for his fourth three-pointer of the game. Couldn't get it to fall. Now Parkhurst gets it up to Troyer. And Capella has tried to go inside to McNulty, was poked away, but right to Parkhurst. Austin Hanson, I think, was trying to draw a foul there. A little exaggeration after the contact. It's swatted away by Capella, but there's a lot of contact on that shot, and Hanson's going to be headed to the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line. And I believe they got Capella on that one, his first personal.
And Capella's had a couple of those where he's gotten a good block, but just happened to have too much contact, and it led to an Eisenhower player going to the free throw line.
Bruno Iarfito Wrestling Camp foul, our first of the second half, comes less than a minute in. And Hanson hits the first. A 2-for-2 trip at the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line for Austin Hanson. Extends the Eisenhower lead. Parker has tried to get it to McNulty. Ball still loose. Picked up by Geyer and going the other way. Geyer down low to Chase. And back up top to Hanson. Seymour inside to Chase. Finds a wide open Geyer in the corner. Gets his fourth Icy Ink three-pointer. Capella loses the handle, was able to recover and get it out to Troyer before Hanson could come in and pick it up. Mandeville pokes it away to Chase. You could hear Coach Adam McNulty a little frustrated with his team's choice of passes. Jaden Chase with the rebound and put back. Kind of came out of nowhere for his first bucket. Parkhurst drives and draws the foul. And that'll be the fourth on Mandeville.
And that's huge, especially with the presence Mandeville brings down low with his size and his rebounding and his shot blocking.
We'll send Parkhurst to the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line as Mandeville picks up his fourth Bruno Iron-Feeder Wrestling Camp foul. And Parkhurst gets the first. And Mandeville probably going to spend most of the rest of this third quarter on the bench. The Bruno Iron-Feeder Wrestling Camp in Port Allegheny, PA is the best damn wrestling camp you've never heard of. June 16th through the 20th, 2025. TeamBruno.org. And we'll be back in 15 seconds.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
And Eisenhower takes a 30-second timeout. Both teams down to 3 timeouts left for the ball game. Knights have a 36-24 lead over Union City. And in the early going, Drew, it was the exact opposite. It was Union City that had the double-digit lead, and then all of a sudden the Knights went on a big run and are looking to pull away here in the third quarter.
Absolutely. Both Eisenhower's performance has definitely risen, and they've stepped up to the occasion.
So Parkhurst now with his second attempt from the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. And he gets that one to go. Trims that lead by a point. Hanson breaks the zone, finds Chase underneath, and he gets the layup. 4 straight for Jaden Chase. Parker swings it over to Troyer. Can't get the 3 ball to go, and Hanson skies in for the rebound. Hanson drives, and it'll be a jump ball. Pizza Hut possession arrow gives it to Union City. Still time for you to order a fresh hot pizza now online at pizzahut.com, where no one outpizzas the Hut. Fox gets it into Capella. Finds Troyer. And that's taken away by Hanson. And he draws the foul on Fox. Fox picks up his second, team second of the Casella third quarter. Gavin Reynolds back in the ballgame for the Knights. Geyer on the wing. And Icy Ink three-pointer for Derek Geyer, his 5th of the game. And Parkhurst gets it up to McNulty. He'll slow up, dish back to Parkhurst. And we've got a whistle there, a little too close by Seymour on the defense. It's his second. It's almost like Brian Mangini's listening to me up here. Just said, Casey, that's your second. You got to be careful. And he does it. I mean, with Mandeville already on the bench with 4 fouls, the Knights can ill afford to have another player get into foul trouble here with just under 5 minutes left in the Casella third quarter. That ball's tipped away out of bounds, so stay in the Knights' possession. Leading by 16, 41-25. Hansen surveys, swings over to Seymour. Had a quiet night on the scoreboard. That ball's tipped. I think Seymour might have got away with that one. It looked like it got tipped out of his possession, then went off his knee out of bounds, but the officials say it was last touched by Union City. Geyer to inbound, finds Hansen. That three-point attempt rims out. Parkhurst comes away with the rebound, tries to go quickly coast to coast. He does, gets the bucket and the foul for Trent Parkhurst. I'm going to get Jaden Chase on the foul. It's his first. Team's third as Parkhurst to the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line, trying to complete the traditional three-point play, and he does. Hansen swings it over. Geyer in the corner. Chase on the baseline. Back up to Hansen. He drives, splits the double team, draws the contact. Not going to get the bucket, but Austin Hansen will head to the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line to try to build on the Eisenhower lead.
And that's one thing Hansen does really well. He does a great job knowing how to attack and split the defenders. And it's getting him to that paint where he can get off floaters, layups, whatever.
He gets the first. Court Greer picked up the foul there. You can head to Tionesta Builders in person on top of the damn hill at Tionesta or online TionestaBuilders.us. Hansen stays perfect at the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line. Tipped that pass, but Parkhurst was there to pick it up. Capella drives. Mid-range jumper, no good. Greer with the rebound and the putback. Court Greer with his first points of the game. Hansen floater is good. Chase nearly picked Parkhurst's pocket, but instead it's Reynolds who comes up with the interception. Chase baseline, that pass a little too high for Hansen. Parkhurst trying to make something of it. Gets around Seymour and gets it to go. And Union City coach Adam McNulty going to take a 30-second timeout. We will be back in 15.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Union City's trimmed the 12-point advantage down to, or excuse me, it's a 13-point game now, 45-32. Eisenhower leading. I was doing math the wrong way there. As the Bears are coming off of this timeout. And again, now it's instead of the big run here, Drew, it seems like the Knights are just kind of methodically pulling away here in the Casella third quarter.
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of it's attributed to they weren't in the press for as much, and they focused more on their half-court sets. And they slowed the tempo of the game down a lot.
Trent Parkhurst has 7 of the Bears' 9 points here so far in the Casella third quarter. Hansen drives, swatted away by Capella, but right to Chase. He can't get it to go. Hansen's there for the rebound, and he'll head back to the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line as they get Capella for his second. That is a team's fourth. No good on the first for Hansen. And hits the second. And Parkhurst gets by Hansen. And he's going to draw the foul. I believe that one's going to go on Gavin Reynolds. No, instead they get Chase. That's his second. And regardless of who gets it, the next foul is going to put somebody in the bonus. 3 minutes to go, Casella, third quarter. Parkhurst fires up a three. Can't get it to go. Geyer comes up with the board. Seymour drives a little short on the layup. He's looking for a foul there. Reynolds on the rebound. Hansen puts it off the glass. No good. Seymour with the rebound and put back.
That's great hustle by all the Knights players to keep in the play and keep the offense going.
Seymour's first field goal since the first quarter. Parkhurst fakes, got Reynolds up in the air. Gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. Hansen drives, baseline. Going to draw the foul. That one's going to be on Troyer. And Hansen back to the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. Shoot a pair. Knocks down the first. Only one field goal so far here in the Casella third quarter. This is Hansen's fourth trip to the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. And he is 7 of 8 in the quarter. 9 of 10 for the game. Tips that pass and comes away with it. A little short on the layup attempt and did not get the foul call this time. Instead, it's Parkhurst going the other way. And they just hit Hansen with a flop warning. That's the first time I've seen that called this year. I know that's a point of emphasis.
I've never seen that called in high school basketball before, I don't think.
Chase with it down low, kicks out to Seymour. Hansen going to drive, finds Chase wide open underneath for the easy deuce. 6 points in this quarter for Jaden Chase. And nearly taken away by Hansen. And Seymour gets in front of it, and Trauner somehow comes up with it. Chase nearly got it. It's kicked around out of bounds and off McNulty's foot. (52-36) Eisenhower leads as we have the final minute of play in the Casella third quarter. Geyer with a lane. Got a little too deep, put it off the bottom of the backboard. So the Bears go the other way. And that was picked off there by Hansen, and then he's fouled by... They showed a 33, but I think they meant 34, as there's no 33 on the floor right now. That would be Trauner's third. And the Knights are in the bonus for the last 43 seconds of this Casella third quarter. Hansen back on the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. His fifth trip just in the Casella third quarter. And he has certainly made the most of them. Parkhurst finds McNulty, waits for Reynolds to pass by, and then just goes a little too strong off the glass. It rims out. Hansen with 32 seconds tries to drive, loses the handle, regathers. Behind the back pass to Seymour, who's tripped up, and somehow got that ball back to Hansen with 19 seconds to play. Hansen gets a screen from Chase, drives. Tried to go up and under, couldn't get it. Capella somehow held the pivot foot. Troyer at the buzzer, can't get it to go. At the end of 3 quarters of play, it is Eisenhower 54, Union City 36. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Just about set to start the Verischetti Holdings fourth quarter here from Eisenhower as the Knights lead Union City 54-36. Companies within the Verischetti Holdings Group include Phoenix Sintered Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, Guardian Healthcare, and Verischetti & Son Incorporated. Find out more at VerischettiHoldings.com. Brian Hagberg, Drew Mandeville with you on the YDL Sports Network. And it looks like it will be Eisenhower basketball to start the Verischetti Holdings fourth quarter. Knights with an 18-point advantage here over the Bears. Hansen finds Geyer over to Seymour. And Capella kind of ran through Hansen. Third foul on Capella, first of the quarter for the Bears. There was a little confusion as the bonus arrows are lit up on the scoreboard for Eisenhower. Seymour gets it up to Joe Gelati back in the game. Seymour drives, puts it off the glass and in. Fox picks up his dribble, finds Capella. Capella gets it to Troyer, who just gets across midcourt. That pass is tipped, and Gelati will come away with it. Hansen draws another foul. That one will be on Parkhurst, his fourth. So that's a big one, as Parkhurst had 11 of the Bears' 13 third quarter points. And Hansen back at the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. Been a good night for Hansen from the line. Parkhurst will sit down for a while. As Hansen with another 2-for-2 trip. Troyer spins around. Finds Ian Kinney in the game for the first time. Fox's three-point attempt no good, and Hansen tried to get the steal and got Capella's arm. It's second on Hansen. Fox will inbound, gets it up to Troyer. Kinney to McNulty, just goes right through his hands. Seymour has an open lane, gives it off to Mandeville, who lost control out of bounds to Union City. And that time it seemed like Seymour just trying to be unselfish, a good teammate, and Mandeville maybe not quite ready for that one. And Kinney drives. Draws a foul. And they're going to tag Mandeville with that, and that is his fifth. Unless they change the number. Seymour skies up to take away that pass, but can't get the finish. Hansen can't get the putback, and Troyer comes up with it. And Seymour nearly took it away. Ian Kinney with a turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around, and Geyer has it. And then they're going to get Kinney. Drew, I was writing in my scorebook. Did they change who that last foul was assigned to?
I'm going to be honest with you. I was watching the camera, making sure it was turning, and I did not. I did not catch
the initial signal was that it was on Mandeville, and if that's the case, that was his fifth.
My assumption is they put it on. I believe Geyer was the closest person to him, so I'm assuming that's who they called it on.
And Mandeville goes high off the glass and in. We'll have to go back and watch the tape on that one.
Officially, yes. But it's marked.
So they tagged Gelati with the foul on that play. Was getting word that in the official scorebook, they only have Mandeville down for 4 fouls. But again, unless there was a change there. Geyer with it now for the Knights. Puts up a prayer, can't get it to go. Mandeville with the rebound and putback, no good. And last touch by the Bears. Mandeville gets it over to Gelati, finds Hansen. That shot goes off the rim, but Gelati comes up with a rebound. Can't get the shot to go, and late call there as Seymour just grabbed a hold of Kinney's arm. It's the third on Seymour. And fourth team foul of the Veriskety Holdings fourth quarter for the Knights. One more will put the Bears in the bonus with 5 minutes to play. Capella puts one off the glass and in. "19-point Knights advantage." Gelati in the corner, goes inside to Mandeville. Mandeville draws a double team, and Ryan Mangini gets him out of it by calling a timeout. We'll take a timeout with him. This is Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information.
Here at Casella, we make temporary dumpster rental easy, offering services that are perfect for construction, remodeling, special events, or other short-term projects. Casella dumpsters are available in a wide range of sizes to fit any job. Our dedicated customer service team will help you choose the right size container and service level for your project and schedule hassle-free removal based on your specific needs. The right size dumpster, when you want it, where you want it, removed when you say so.
Eisenhower leading Union City 60-41, 4:34 to play. Verschetti Holdings fourth quarter. Knights ball out of a timeout. It'll be Jade Chase to inbound, finds Hanson. Seymour on the wing, finds Gelati wide open in the corner. Can't get the three-pointer to go. And Capella goes up and gets the rebound. Capella, a little spin move. Now kicks out to Kinney. Kinney splits the defense. And ball's poked around. Hanson saves it, but right to Capella. Well, 3-on-2 for the Bears. Troyer buries an Icy Ink three-pointer. $12 points on the game now for Troyer. Hanson gets away from the defense and lays it up and in. Just his second field goal of the second half. But approaching 30 points for the game is Austin Hanson. Actually, that puts him right at 30 as I did some quick count here. Kinney can't get the three-pointer to go. Gelati with the rebound. Hanson stops. And his shot goes off the rim. 2:45 left in the Verschetti Holdings fourth quarter. Capella on the wing. Kicks it out to Parkhurst. And they're going to tag Hanson with the foul, looks like. That is his third and team's fifth, puts the Bears in the bonus. And it will be Capella at the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line. He goes 2 for 2. Seymour surveys, gets it to Chase, finds Reynolds down low, was open for a second there, can't get the shot, but Seymour comes in for the rebound. Chase thought about the three, instead drives, dishes to Seymour, who lays it in. And then Seymour pokes it away from Parkhurst. And Capella with the big rejection. And has some words for Seymour as they're running down the court.
It looked like during that exchange they were both smiling, so I think it's all in fun spirit.
And Greer can't get the shot, but draws the foul. I think that one's going to be on Chase. It is. It's his third. And Court Greer head to the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. First one rims out. You got some changes as Mandeville, Geyer, And number 5, Michael Palmieri checking in for the Knights for Hanson, Seymour, and Chase. Again, a 30-point night for Austin Hanson, which appears to be over. 1:45 to play. Verischetti Holdings fourth quarter. Capella good on the second. Or excuse me, Gear good on the second. Ball is rolling around. Gear comes up with it. Dish off to Troyer. Out to Parkhurst. Inside Kinney. Turnaround jumper's no good. Gear on the rebound. They're going to get Reynolds on the foul. He's kind of laughing about it, thinking he got all ball there. That'll put Greer back on the Tyne-Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. 72 seconds left. Verischetti Holdings fourth quarter. And for those Eisenhower fans who may be wondering, the girls team went down to West Middlesex this evening and picked up a 65-32 win over the Big Reds. Great season for the Lady Knights continues as Capella with a nice save there for the Bears, under a minute to play. Capella drives. Gets the bucket and the foul. Well, there's no denying at that time as they tag Mandeville again. that's got to be number 5. As Capella looks to complete the three-point play. And they hit the buzzer just as he was shooting the free throw. Palmieri was looking for Chase down low. Instead, found Greer with 40 seconds left. Troyer drives, dishes out to Kinney. Parkhurst fakes, drives, and that's going to be waved off as Parkhurst is called for the Warren County Visitors Bureau travel. You can make Warren County part of your travel plans with the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Online, wcvb.net/events. Kinney poked that one away to Parkhurst, and then it's knocked away right to Capella. And Capella is going to draw the foul and head to the Tyne-Nesta Builder Supply free throw line as Reynolds picks up his second. Third trip this quarter for Capella. 12.9 seconds left.
I don't know if that was caught on camera or not, but it looked like Reynolds thought that was all ball as well.
Capella a little short on that first shot. Second shot is up and in for Capella. Capella gets a nice hand from the Union City fans who made the trip this evening as he sits down. And Gelati just going to hold it, or try to anyway. Gets it over to Chase, who will pull it out for the final 5 seconds. And so your final here from Eisenhower. The Knights 64, Union City 53. Eisenhower improves to 8-5 overall and 1-2 in Region 3 play, while the Bears fall to 7-7 and 1-2 in Region 3 play. We will be back with the Acrisure post-game show, Allegheny Grill at Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome in to the Acrisure post-game show. Your final here from Eisenhower High School. The Knights 64, the visiting Union City Bears 53. Acrisure, with a location in DuBois, is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. You can find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. And as you can see, getting set up right here is our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game, the Allegheny Grill, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Visit them online, AlleghenyGrill.com. And with a 30-point performance, kind of hard to go with anybody other than Eisenhower's Austin Hanson as our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game here this evening. And Austin started off, you guys found yourself in a double-digit hole there in the first quarter, and then all of a sudden you go on a 19-3 run in the second. What turned around there for you in the second quarter?
Just our effort, you know. We were extremely lackadaisical on the defensive end in the first quarter, and then even on the offensive end, it looked like we were just stagnant everywhere. And after we woke up a little bit and went on that run, it kind of opened our eyes to, like, you know, this is our home floor. We're not supposed to be the ones looking lackadaisical out there. So.
And it seemed, you know, for you personally in that first quarter, the rims were not being very friendly for you. I mean, is that in those instances, you know, for you, is that a matter of just keep putting up shots and having confidence that eventually they're going to fall?
Yeah, 100%, you know. You know, everybody goes back to that old quote, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So if you don't shoot it, it's definitely not going to go in. And if somebody, as much shots as I shoot, you know, you got to keep shooting. Eventually one will fall.
And then, you know, in the third quarter, You had, I think it's 12 points if I'm mathing correctly here, which is never a sure thing. But most of those, only one field goal in that quarter. It seemed like a lot of what you were able to do was drive and penetrate and draw fouls. What did you guys see, or what did you talk about at halftime that allowed you to take that strategy, kind of take command of the game that way?
Yeah, just like the same thing, effort. We believe that we could have been up more, and by attacking the basket, drawing fouls, it gets them in foul trouble, and eventually, when you say you get an and one, then everybody's confidence goes up. You get the fans going, and eventually it rallies on, piles on, and that's how we were able to build that lead.
You mentioned the defensive effort, especially there in the second quarter, and it seemed like, again, you played that first quarter more in a half-court defense, and then came out in the second, really started pressing and forcing the issue. Is that something that, as a team, you guys know you kind of have that press in your back pocket, and if you really need to get yourselves going, that's something that you can turn to?
Oh, yeah, 100%. We believe that we're an extremely athletic team, and pressing teams, using that to our advantage, making them make quick decisions, making them dribble the ball up the court. If we can create turnovers and pressure off of that, it only helps us.
And so you guys get to your first region win of the season here tonight. Had a couple of tough ones against Mercyhurst Prep and Erie First, two teams that are pretty prolific offensively. How important was it for you as a team to make sure that you didn't fall to 0-3 in region play?
Oh, extremely important. This can change the whole tide of the rest of our season. If we go into the next two games against Erie First and Mercyhurst and get 2 wins, we can be right atop the region standings again, just like that. So just got to stay locked in and get these wins rolling.
And so you guys are going to be right back up here on Friday night against your closest rival in one of now what is going to be possibly the final 2 games between these two programs. How important is it going to be for you guys to carry this momentum forward and get a victory against Youngsville?
Extremely important. It's another big region game. So, getting a win there, keeping our momentum. We got back-to-back Friday and Saturday. So picking up 2 wins in a row here to end off the week and go into the next week strong it's really important.
Our Allegheny Grill Foxburg player of the game, Eisenhower's Austin Hanson. Austin, we won't keep you anymore. We'll let you go out and get warmed up as you had to head back out in this cold. 30-point night for Austin. Congratulations on the win tonight, and good luck on Friday.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll be back with more of the Acrisure post-game show right here on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
We're back on the Acrisure post-game show. Your final here from Eisenhower. The Knights take down the visiting Union City Bears 64-53. And we just had our interview with the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game, Eisenhower's Austin Hanson. And Drew, you were more impressed with Hanson's vocabulary than his 30-point night here tonight.
I mean, playing alongside him for a year and watching him ever since then and before that, I'm kind of used to these offensive performances from Hanson. So, yeah, I was a little more impressed with his vocabulary.
Let's take a look now at our Icy Ink final game stats for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Call Icy Ink at 814-688-0034 or visit them online, icyink.com. That's ICYYink.com. Be cool, wear icy. Starting first for the visiting Bears, 19 in the first quarter, 4 in the second, 13 in the third, and 17 in the fourth. It was Trent Parkhurst leading the way with 16 points. Eli Troyer and Trevor Capella with 12 each. 7 points for Court Greer and 3 apiece for Cooper Fox and J.R. Tronner. 53 total points for the Bears. for the Knights. Scored 64 points, 7 in the first, 22 in the second, 25 in the third, and 10 in the fourth. Again, Austin Hanson leading away with 30 points, 15 for Derek Geyer, all by way of the three-pointer. 8 points for Casey Seymour, 6 for Jaden Chase, and 5 for Will Mandeville. Your 64 points for the Knights. And Drew, aside from deep vocabularies and your cousin getting into foul trouble, what did you see here from the Knights that you like, that you think they can carry forward through the end of the year?
One thing I definitely saw from the Knights was their fight and their hustle. And it's a heart that's been there for a long time. It's in every single one of these players. And, you know, it was a big thing last year, and especially this year, losing guys like Tyler Black, Chris Bunk, Johnny Palmieri.
Our broadcast partner, Chris Bunk, by the way, give him a shout out. Go, Chris.
Absolutely. We love Chris in this household. But losing them, you know, you had to have guys step up, and I think everyone has, in terms, you know, we can match their defense, their rebounding, their scoring. But their heart is something that's hard to come by, and I think they are matching that too, I guess.
It's all right. You're still a student here. We'll let you get away with the wheeze for a little while longer anyway. But, you know, and on the flip side, for Union City, you get out to a big early lead and then see it slip away, but still got to be a lot of positives you can take away here if you're the Bears.
Absolutely. I mean, they fought. They played well, and they had a lot of great moments, a lot of good defensive plays, blocks, steals, or just even getting a clean stop. They hit a lot of good shots, and I think there is a lot to there's a lot of good to improve on at Union City.
All right, well, we mentioned it back here on Friday night. It is the first of what are potentially the last two in the backyard brawl between Youngsville and Eisenhower boys basketball. And we will be right here for you for all the action on Friday night, weather permitting, of course. Get a little chilly here this week.
Absolutely.
This game was actually supposed to be played last night, got moved to tonight to let the players get a chance to warm up a little bit. And we'll be back here on Friday. Be sure you stay tuned to the YDL Sports Network each and every day for our game broadcast, full game recaps, stories, stats, and more. The YDL Sports Network on D910sports.com. If you're in Warren County, head over to yourdailylocal.com for that and all the news you need when you need it as well. For Drew Mandeville, this is Brian Hagberg on the YDL Sports Network saying thank you so much for watching and good night from Eisenhower.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.